Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel Greenline Goddess Tarot. This is your mid-month reading for the second half of October and we are in eclipse season. We have the new moon in Libra happening on the 14th or 15th depending on where you are in the world, and the full moon in Taurus on the 28th. So both of them are eclipses. I get the feeling for you that you're kind of just about to wiggle out of something. You're like, ooh, managed to get out of that one. So let's see what we've got. Transformation, transition and liberation. This is the Death card. That beautiful cicada there is something in your life is wanting to transform. It's been like a big commitment, perhaps, because it's next to the 10 of Acorns, which is responsibility and dedication. So I feel like if there's things that you no longer want to be responsible for, or you don't want to be dedicating your energy towards or working hard and putting in the time, then it's like there's new things, like this energy, you've got a lot of energy to give to things. And so what that energy is what is transforming here. There might be new things that are coming in, or that if there's something shifting and changing form in some way, but this transformation of commitments and the responsibilities in your world, and you might be dedicating yourself to something new, which is actually very exciting. So this is where if there's something that doesn't feel right, you're kind of wanting to wriggle your way out of it so you can be doing this over here. That's kind of what I'm feeling. And this beautiful cicada, they keep wanting me to mention releasing of the shell and stepping into new life, into new skin, into a new version of you, or a new version into what this responsibility and dedication looks like to you. So yes, it feels good. It's like, ooh, thank goodness I got out of that. So let's see what's shifting and changing for you, Sagittarius. Wow, that card just fully went boom. We've got the World card. Yeah, this is an ending. The World represents ending. It's Saturn coming in. So it's like Saturn's rings. It always looks like a little Christmas decoration, this one, for me. I mean, Capricorn energy really, isn't it? But Capricorn, Aquarius and Libra coming in. So think about Saturn's rings, there's been limitations around something, but it's also a very definite finale. Like this is an ending, it's completed, it's done. I'm done with that. You may not have even completed what needed to be completed, but your part in it is completed in some way. So the World card liberates you and frees you from something that's been restricted. There's something's definitely ended and something is over here. So let's see what else is coming through for you, Sagittarius. Speaking of Christmas season, I've just released and made available 2024 overviews, the personal readings, not the individual signs. That will come a little bit later. I haven't had time to do them yet. But if you want a personal reading for 2024, the link for that is in the description box below. Okay, yes, the sun. You're going to be happy here, Sagittarius. You're going to be so happy. It's sort of like you're getting your energy back as well. You're getting this sense of feeling, okay, I'm feeling revitalized. I've released that energy from the old, from the past, and just going, right, I'm ready to move into something, a new expanded space or a transformed space in my life where I've got new energy to put towards and dedicate towards this. So it might feel like a breakthrough. It might feel like you kind of seeing and creating opportunities that are there, but it really feels like that opportunity is because you are the cicada that have broken free of an old shell and stepped into new life. So yeah, crossed by the 10 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Yeah, this is you wanting to break free from limitations, other people's opinions. The 9 of Swords, it has been, you potentially have been working hard at this, but there are new paths coming up. Really going to challenge yourself. You're going to be so guided towards challenging yourself. And, even though there might be some doubts about, is this going to work? Look at you coming up. The Page of Wands, the Emperor and the Magician. My goodness. Whatever this new thing that's beginning here with this Page of Pentacles, it's like it's time. It's really time. And it's kind of interesting because what I'm getting, and I've just been told this second half of October to read the readings intuitively. So that's what I'm doing. But what I'm getting is what the Page of Pentacles is holding in its hand is the same as what the Two of Wands is holding in its hand, which is the world. Which is the world. And stepping out, you're the cicada. You've released that old shell. You're stepping out into a new world. What does that look like? You're holding the possibilities and the new directions in your hand here. You can make something a tangible reality. And it feels exciting But interestingly, with the Two of Wands, it's like you have to leave something behind. That character has left one of the wands behind and is holding the one wand, the new direction, the new path, or the initiating the new thing into their life, because it's got this sense of there's a new seed that you're planting in the world. So it's pioneering, all these pages coming in, all these new, like the twos and the pages. It's all very new and fresh and exciting. You know, the Page of Wands, it's the Page of Fire, messages coming from Spirit. It's pioneering. And you're challenging yourself. You're coming up as the Five of Wands. You're like, yeah, I'm testing myself out, challenging myself out. Perhaps there's groups that you're working with, new groups of people that could be coming through with this as well. But it's like I'm not afraid to kind of go out there and challenge myself. I'm not afraid to look foolish or stupid, because I'm going to be learning so much from that experience. I'm going to learn so much about getting better. And so it feels like you're ready. You're ready to do this. And so you're going to be so guided towards it. It almost feels healing to do this as well. But it feels like this is something that needs to come in for your future. It really does. So you might be getting some very inspired downloads as well. Very, very inspired downloads. There may be someone around you, like a powerful person around you, or a mentor or a teacher or a boss, or like a authority figure of some sort, maybe a parent, but there's someone around you that's kind of got this sort of guiding, mentoring role that's helping you open your mind to these new possibilities. So ultimately, you're the magician. And so I feel like there's powerful people around you that can help you make things happen, or help you open up to, Mercury. It's your mind, new plans, new ideas, new possibilities. And so then it's like, I feel like this magician, it's getting inspiration from the divine, from the source energy. It's coming down through it, boom, down to the earth. And it's like, now I'm becoming very consciously aware with this new energy that I'm working with. And I'm becoming very consciously aware about what I can manifest and create in my world at this moment in time. And I'm also becoming very consciously aware of how I'm going to do that, and that I've got resources around me. I've got skills, I've got abilities, I've got things that I can use that have possibly been there all along that I haven't been using. And here I am, ready to go. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Miracles happen all the time. Miracles can happen. So that's the message. They're saying pull an affirmation card. Okay, where are we going to go after that? My goodness, they were just quite literally showing me text, which was reflective of something that I've worked on in the past. So it says, I have the perfect living space. I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all my needs and desires. It's in a beautiful location and at a price I can afford. So, there's a lot of stuff coming in around home space, living space, but also houses represent you. It's like a physical manifestation, a symbol of you and what you're embodying. So it can be related to your body as well. So I feel like this is very much saying that whatever it is that you want to, it's interesting. They're bringing whatever it is you want to potently manifest, set a really clear intention. They keep bringing me back to this beautiful, like the home of the cicada is its shell. And so you're releasing an old shell. So for some of you, literally it may be moving home or moving to a new office or a new space or redecorating or clearing a space out and making it feel different in some way. But that's symbolic of what's going on for you. It may just be an energetic shift of, I've moved into a new shell. I've moved into a new skin. I've moved into a new version of me. So that could come through with it as well. So let's pull a charm for you, Sagittarius, and see what is coming through. Let's pull a charm for Sagittarius. Yes, we have the beautiful moth, which I always read. I also read this one as a butterfly. I kind of always read it as both. So the moth flies to the light. You are being very strongly guided by the star card and the sun. So the light is guiding you here at this moment in time. But the butterfly is the transformation that occurs after coming out of a fairly restricted space, the cocoon, those Saturn rings, those restrictions, whether this is physical restrictions, mental restrictions. It's like I've come out of there and I've found new wings and I'm ready to fly. So, yeah, beautiful energy here for you, Sagittarius. So that's your reading. Thanks so much for joining me. Just also reminding you that if you're interested in a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. Great time to be, actually we're coming up to Saggy season, so that's always a good time, and getting a 2024 reading, it's a great time to be getting readings for you guys. But yeah, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comment, Sagittarius, and take care.